What do we got here?
This is Tempest. She's a 16 Razor XPT. I got a few good things done to it. Lately, I've done...
Hold on. I just noticed that you had this in here.
Yeah.
I just noticed you have this in here. Oh, how does it come apart?
So it's a pack out system. Just pick up on it.
The little...
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So this piece comes out too, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I can't obviously
Yeah,
do
it's
that
kind of
with
hard to do it one-handed, so we'll just set that right there.
Alrighty.
Pull that out.
I
Thumbs up.
literally didn't know.
See what's there?
Is that it? Is that the infamous Twisted Tea?
Dude, watch out. Those get rowdy.
Oh my gosh. We're just gonna set that aside.
Yeah, throw that on the floor. Yeah, this is something I'm really excited about. This is a new storage system I figured out for the XPTs. A lot more convenient than a strap. And
Super clean.
frankly, you can fit a lot more stuff in it. So,
Super clean. So you have 4 points of contact, yeah?
Yep.
And if I had light over here, it'd be much better to see that on the back side. So there's a plate that goes across here in the back.
Yep.
On the back over here.
On the back, right there.
Right yonder. So that way it's not just one particular spot in the plastic.
No holes. You didn't have to cut no holes, nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
Just
Super
install
clean.
it, and then they put these knobs on here so you can actually get to your engine cover if you have to on the trail.
Yeah, super easy to get off.
Yep.
The knobs that I can't see right there.
Yep.
Right there. So that's super clean. And then is this Milwaukee?
Back out.
Right, but is that for Milwaukee themselves?
No, that's actually made by a company called Rock Ready. Turn that around here. I act like I know what I'm doing.
You're right.
And this guy.
Rock Ready, which actually is made for the Milwaukee pack out.
Yep.
And that way you still have all this room for activities.
Yep.
Yeah.
They custom cut all these themselves. They're made out of aluminum. This powder coat was done by them. I'm really happy with the finish. They did a great job.
Yeah, it looks damn good.
Yep.
For sure. What else we got on here?
So, starting from the back, we got Captain's Choice exhaust.
Of course. Nothing
Love the
better.
sound of it. This is the OG version. Got the boost activated one, but that's been unhooked since about day one.
Yeah, literally been on loud since it got on there.
Yeah, you can see we got a little safety wire here. Little trail fix one day when the pin fell off.
Bush fix.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep. And then, so we got all Super ATV rear suspension, trailing and radius arms.
Yeah, trailing arms. And radius rods.
Yep. Super
Boxed.
beefy.
All boxed. Gosh, dude, I need to get that. We need to get a flashlight.
We need to get on the game here.
Yeah, we're way off. We need to see that stuff.
Okay.
I can run that as well.
Yeah.
There we go. So now they're all boxed. Everything super strong.
Fully welded, boxed.
Yes, sir. All back
This
there.
model does have the sway bar mounts, so that's a
For
huge bonus
sure.
for us.
Yes.
Rhino axles in the rear, those are getting pretty tired though. Those are due for replacement.
Yeah, they've seen some miles.
I think the best upgrade I've done in the last year has probably been the Ibex clutch kit, for sure. That changed the game for me. I was running Bikeman weights before that from the Bikeman Turbo mod that it also has. And that's just a compressor upgrade. It requires 17 up injectors. It's also got head studs, 4-layer gasket, charge tube. It's got a few goodies on it. She's a good runner, for sure. But the Ibex kit, man, just put it over the top for me. It made a huge difference. So
Yeah, because you've been fighting clutching for
ever since I've owned it,
quite a while.
yeah, it seemed like when I bought it, I lived on the coast and it was really low elevation, almost sea level, and that made a big impact on the old weights. So
For sure.
when I moved over there or back here, those problems kind of remedied a little bit, but still had an issue. But the Ibex kit, man, after I installed that last secondary spring they sent me with their Helix, man, it just put it over the top.
And you had primary parts for them as well?
Yep, primary and secondary, full kit.
Yeah, so you got a complete clutch kit from Ibex.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's been night and day for you.
Yep. I'm not going through belts near as fast. I'm actually running a cheaper belt. I'm not running an OE belt. I'm running HunterWorks belts.
What is it again?
HunterWorks.
Excuse me?
HunterWorks.
Oh,
It's a cheaper belt.
God, every time I hear that.
Yeah, actually, this belt right now has like 750-ish miles on it. Some of those were dune miles. A lot of them were trail. And so far, so good. But that's been ever since the Ibex kit. Before that, I was going through belts like crazy.
Yeah,
So-
and you got charge tubes?
Yep.
Charge tube, intake tube, Nope, stock intake tube. Got a charge tube.
Almost forgot
Evo.
about the belt temp gauge.
Yeah.
That's really
And you
handy.
ran that right. Okay, so it's right there. You can see it.
Yep.
There it is. So it's right there. He punched it through the top of the back housing of the clutch cover housing, and then just ran the wire out and around, followed the harness underneath the
Center console, through the tunnel there.
Yep.
And up through the gauge cluster.
Yeah. Yeah, and your gauge is over Shonda right there. And you, while we're in here, you just put this on.
I did. That is a brand new unit.
It's brand new.
Yep.
Like you haven't even grabbed a hold of that in a trail yet.
No, nothing yet. Just moved it around the shop. That's
Ridiculous, man.
Super easy install. Super stoked about it. Oh, we got the sound system. Gotta have tunes. Gotta have tunes while you're on the road. There's a 10-inch sub. You got glove box.
And that's their stage
2, I believe.
2 or 3?
You know, you're right. It's stage 3 because stage 2 just has the speakers, right?
Yeah. So you got the sub underneath you.
Yep.
Took your jockey away.
It did. It's very small, anyways. It's there. It's here, but it's very small. So.
It is small now.
Yep, but it's massive. I mean, it makes a huge impact. There's not a soundbar out there that sounds
no,
like that.
not even close. Not even close. This is the car we use a lot when we stop for music.
Yep, for sure. A couple Mod Quad goodies, mirror and shifter. But other than that, that's about it for the interior other than the bags. And then cage. Obviously, it's got an aftermarket cage. Love the cage.
Who's this by?
I don't remember.
Sandworks?
Sandworks, there you go.
Looks like a Sandworks cage to me.
Yeah.
It's got the roof I want on it, unfortunately. Maybe we'll do a trade one day.
Maybe
not.
Have to do that. Running Raceline 14-inch bead locks on 30-inch Gladiator X comps. Love those tires. They're wearing really well, actually.
Yeah, there's thousands of miles on these tires.
There's 40.
There's
like 41-ish.
Lots of tread left on the tires.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're all wearing really evenly, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep, and I'm pretty bad about rotations, so yeah, they're holding up really well. I'm really happy with it. So
yeah, they do a good job. They're like a freaking pickup tire.
For sure. Yeah, they are
for the most part.
Right?
Yeah, for sure. He's got them on his pickup actually. Yep. Yeah.
1350s.
Yeah, they look so much better on here though. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but we were talking about this earlier that they have the same amount of tread pattern on there. The tread pattern's the exact same, except on a pickup they're like way far out, you know. So the tread is way far from each other, so it just looks different. It doesn't look the same. They still look good, but it's just maybe just because we're so used to that. I don't know. I don't know. Those headlights though.
Oh man.
Where did you get those headlights? That's right.
Those add so much power.
So much power.
Turn them on.
Yeah, those are. They're kind of against the blue, I guess. They're kind of the purple back.
They are. I
really
don't know if that's faded now or if it's maybe just the angle we're looking at it. They are blue though, for sure.
Yeah, they're supposed to be blue.
Yep.
They're supposed to be blue. But anyway, this is an LED strip that goes all the way around. It's a blue LED strip, and it's basically an OEM replacement with LEDs inside. Nothing that you haven't seen before.
Typical, right?
Yeah, for sure. So you got all your sponsors on the front.
Yeah, definitely. Some of them I have ditched, but other ones are going pretty
Well,
strong.
you still got the best one on here, and that's this one. So that's really all that matters. And then there's I don't know about that one. The symbol's cool. It's about it.
Confrontational, right? Confrontational.
Yeah, we'll go with that. This is our shop crew tonight. Got the ladies out here, and then the guys. We wanted to get together for kind of run over everything that is on our cars because you guys don't really know. You've just seen them in the trail. So we wanted to run over all the stuff on the cars just real quick. Not in super depth, but just a little bit. So you guys know a little bit about the cars that you're watching. But obviously I think you know this is the owner of this one. So he's got a bunch of goodies done to this one. Stock shocks still.
Still stock, yep.
Stock shocks.
So
At least they're Fox. This is a 16, obviously, if you guys haven't known. But at least they're a Fox shock.
Yeah. definitely makes a big difference.
For sure.
Yep.
Yeah.
This
Going
next
from
year,
the
I'm hoping
walkers.
to, get MTS on them, get them gone through, new springs, revalve, and that's coming up this year. So.
Who are you going through?
MTS.
MTS. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I have MTS on my car and phenomenal. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Night and day.
Riding in your car, it's like, I mean, you might as well just be riding on a cloud. It's insane.
Yeah, it's night and day.
Pillow top mattress, man.
Yeah,
Pillow
for
top
sure.
mattress.
Yeah, Ned down there will get you hooked up, for sure. These aren't stock.
What's that?
Your air intakes, those are way taller on a 16.
Those are brand new.
Those are brand new.
Yeah.
Frog skin?
Frog skins, yep.
Brand new frog skin, dude. Oh gosh, yeah.
From the dealer.
That feels so good. So good.
Easy, easy. We don't need any of that on the channel.
Right, yeah, we don't need any of that crap.
Explicit content, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll wrap yours up, dude.
Yeah.
I think they know just about as much as they need to know about it for now.
Yeah.
You got anything coming in the future? I know you just got done putting. I'll let you tell them.
So,
Cyanojet in there?
Today,
I'm sorry,
actually today, I got my brand new PV3, so I'm really excited about that, getting away from the old Bully Dog OG tuner.
Yeah.
So that's going to open up some brand new avenues for me to get some custom tuning done and hopefully do some of my own tweaks.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about getting into that. So MTS, I talked about MTS, and then it's going to be later down the line, but I want to get rugged, and hopefully that's this year. Rugged radios, that is. So
yeah.
I'm the last one in the crew without
You
it.
are. We even have some newcomers of the group that have it and you don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, we always talk trash against the people who don't have it.
True.
But we didn't tell the people about you have what is Bikeman's version of a turbo mod on that.
Yes, I do. It's I don't know if you guys know about the turbo mod, but it's just you mill out the compressor housing, so it's got a little bigger housing and a bigger wheel. Moves a little bit more air, a little more efficiently. So
yeah.
When you're comparing it to a stock unit, it makes a big difference, but it definitely doesn't give you the benefits of a big turbo. So it's a step in the right direction, but in the future, near future, we're going to be changing that out for something a little beefier.
For sure. Yeah, we'll be doing that in the near future, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You got anything that's you want to do to it right away?
Right away. Well, PV3 obviously. It's actually already got the PV3 in it.
Yeah, you're gonna be hooking a laptop up to her here soon.
Yeah, right after this
Be one of
video.
those guys at the base of the dunes, just
Yeah.
cruising on the
One of those
laptop.
little nerds, those
Yep.
four eyes, yeah. Yep. No, that's pretty much it, man. That wraps this thing up.
Yeah, for sure. That'll be it, man. We'll get the next one, and I don't know who's next in line. Is that Mark? Mark's next in line. All right, well, we'll get that unit in here for you guys.
Are we telling the name?
Oh,
Are we giving names?
yeah, that's true. We should. So you don't have it on the bottom of your car yet, but
I could.
But you could. Her name is Tempest. That's the name of this car. The next one you'll be seeing is the orange one, which is Mark's, and he calls that one Mistress. She also doesn't have the name on it either. But he'll get it, I'm sure.
She's no name for now.
No name for now, but for now it's just Mistress.
Maybe I'll get it on the cage.
Where'd he go?
Don't.
What is that?
What is
And why is it not in there?
That is the factory diff out of this.
What the? Hold on, I need to get a light. Hopefully this is still on. Yeah, that's still on and bright. All right. Oh, it's black even, dude.
Yeah, painted it.
Look at that. I need to get a better shot of that. Oh, this is terrible shooting. There it is. There it is.
Get it! Yeah.
Got her. Anyway, what diff is that?
That is a Super ATV HD diff. It's not the billet one, but for what we do, I didn't need it. I had to replace the factory diff because it suffered a massive catastrophic failure. So
Maybe more than once.
3 times.
Yeah.
3 times. So in the last 6 months, I've had that diff out probably 4 times, and I finally threw in the rag and said it's time for an upgrade.
You put a fair amount of money into the old one.
Yeah, I could have bought a new diff.
Yeah. So.
When it came down to it.
So you just ended up buying a new diff.
Yeah, yep, I did. Just got a new one. Hopefully, I haven't tried it out yet. That thing actually has 0 miles on it right now. So I'm looking forward to trying it out and making sure it works good. I got faith in Super ATV though. I've heard good things about their product. I'm running their axles. Love their axles.
Mm-hmm.
I have broke one, by the way, but
Yeah.
only one.
Yeah,
and it
you
had a
did.
lot of miles on it, so. Yeah, that's that.
Well, I guess the story of the new diff will be to come.
Yep.
We'll, you might see it in a video if we're on the side of the road because of this front diff. We'll definitely let you know not to buy it. But until then, it sounds pretty bulletproof.
Yep, it better be with my foot.
Yeah, we just need to get you out in the trails now.
For sure, let's go.
Let's go. Red Loctite?
You would miss that.
Green. So you got to break the bolt to get it off.
Yeah, it's actually called retaining compound.
It's actually a liquid welder.
It's what they use to hold valve seats in the head.